Yes, Randy Lanham here from Volunteer Owensboro. We're doing a Facebook Live with my friend Brian Smith that just said my fingerprints are on. Yeah, we're not going to go there and talk about Where in the world are we, Brian?
We are at the old shoe stop on Fredica, which we transform every year into Christmas Wish.
Man.
WBKR's Christmas Wish. And what an amazing charity it is.
It is.
It's been around for decades, and there's a lot of argument and discussion about who did it best, but by golly, we're doing it now.
I tell you what, you're
And
doing it good too.
this year we'll help 8,000 kids.
Hey, hang on. Did you say 8,000?
8,000 kids in need, about 2,000 families, and
Wow.
we will help bring Christmas to them. And it's just one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
Oh my gosh,
It's-
man.
it's
That's
really cool.
incredible. So if you have 8,000 kids, you all need and thrive on volunteers, right?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
and although it's getting closer to Christmas, it's getting really close. And I know there's a bunch of bags over there ready to be picked up
Yes.
by some families.
Yes.
But could you use a volunteer? Somebody out there is watching right now saying,
Yep.
I want to be a part of that.
Absolutely. Come on down. You're welcome every day, Monday through Friday. We work 9 to 6, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Saturdays and Sundays, 11 to 4 p.m., 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we need help all the time, all the time. And I don't know what you'll be doing, but you come down and by golly, we'll put something in your hands and you'll be doing something.
Yeah, so let's talk about the different things that are available here. Barb was telling me that there's some places that donate the food for volunteers that came down here to have lunch and different things.
Yep.
I see that there's people bagging things. I see an assembly line behind us. I mean,
Yeah, it's kind of a well organized bit of chaos.
Yeah.
But essentially, the way it works is we have people in need or friends or relatives of people in need submit letters every year, and that we generally open that up in the month of November, and it's generally open for about a month, and we accept letters, and that's where we get to know the people that are in need. And then from there, that letter is submitted, and it goes to our admin people who vet everybody. They absolutely qualify everybody to make sure that they're not using the system
Yes.
and getting help from more than one place.
Yeah.
And from there, then the wish is granted, and it comes out here on this great big floor to be filled. And we've got a bunch of volunteers that shop them and fill the request based on the child's age and wants. They actually put together a Christmas list as part of their application, and we try to fill it from what we have in stock. And if we can't, and it's something that we feel we need to do, we'll go out and find it and buy it.
yeah, wow.
And put it in, and it's all gets put into these black bags that we'll see here in a minute. And then once that happens, then we call them and tell them that their wish has been granted and it's ready for pickup.
And they come in and pick it up.
Hope-
It must be fun shopping. Wayne, you have to just look around this room really quick and show everybody how fun it would be to do some Christmas shopping for these kids, man. Look at this. This is incredible.
And
this
all
is-
the gifts are divided by age and sex. So we've got boy stuff and girl stuff kind of spread out, and it's divided into age groups, and it makes it easier and quicker to shop.
Yeah, so the bags get filled. And Wayne, if you want to show them really quick, you can see the ones that are ready to be picked up over here. So you all have been super, super busy getting, a lot of these are donated toys.
Yes, they're all pretty much donated toys. Yes.
Right. And then let's talk about, so you see the shopping area, you see what's ready to be picked up by all of these volunteers and donations. And then behind us, what's going on?
Well, this is where they're being granted. These are the tables that the people are actually assembling the goods and shopping. They'll go out and shop in the field, and then they'll come back to the table and bag it up and check them off and
And from my understanding, there's a lot of businesses. There's individuals, there's families here volunteering, but there's businesses as well that'll
Yes.
take a half a day off or whatever and come down here and volunteer as
Absolutely.
well.
We have everybody from Southern Star to U.S. Bank. Gosh,
Owensboro Health, I just saw
yes,
them walking
Owensboro
by.
Health. Without the community, we couldn't do this.
Right.
So we really need people that are willing to step up and not give of their money or their stuff, but just their time.
Yeah.
We just need time.
Well, where are we? So if they need to contact you, find you, come here.
So we're at Town Square North, and we're kind of in between, Big Lots.
Big Lots.
For the time being.
Right there, yeah, yeah.
And Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yes. So right here in
And
this
right
area.
on Fredeca, and kind of right behind the brand new Cheetah Clean car wash.
Yeah. So
And
they can just stop in here, and then y'all sign them up, and
you can come in just on a whim and just say, I'm going to give half a day to Christmas Wish.
they can come down here today. You can come down here today, tomorrow, Sunday. I mean,
Absolutely.
we've got a few days left. It's probably crunch time.
It is.
So we need some volunteers.
It is really crunch time, and what we need is volunteers to help us distribute stuff, give it out when it's claimed, and we need those last minute. We save all the big families for the end, so the end push is with big families, and we need lots of shoppers for that.
So there's your volunteer opportunity. And like we always like to tell people, Brian, everybody is gifted with some way, and how fun is it to come down here and Christmas shop for kids?
Yeah,
Man,
and you should know that I don't have any special skills. I'm nobody.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You ask anybody, they'll tell you I'm a loon, but by golly, they put me to work here, and I get stuff done every now and then, and the lunch is free. So
come down here and volunteer here at Christmas Wish is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, come on down
Yep.
here and let's all make a difference. Listen, everybody, we all need to get in here and get our hands dirty. All can find a way to serve somebody else. And this is a perfect opportunity at Christmas Wish. Brian, thank you so much for your service, brother.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Y'all get down here and volunteer now.
Come
on.
see me. Come see me. Or not.